be consistent with these practices. Like you've said to me before, you may never see me in my life ever pick up a drink again or ever use again. But those behaviors are still there. And that was the part that I didn't know anything about. Like as I got to know you, I mean, like I still really feel like we're still a bit in that honeymoon stage. But our honeymoon stage has been not like your average, honeymoon stage. Like we were 3 months married and I went off work with PTSD, and like obviously our honeymoon stage we were robbed a little bit of our honeymoon stage, but at the same time there's been a lot of growth through that period. But early on in our relationship, had you not explained to me what those behaviors were, I would have been like, what the hell is happening to you? Like, where is all this coming from? When I see those...
So what are the behaviors? What do you see?
Well,
we're getting real in this hour. Let's get real.
And it's hard. Like, this is hard to talk about, but it needs to be talked about. And absolutely, I did not know you through those years. I've never seen you with a drink in your hand, and I've never seen you use. And I've often told you, I don't know that I could have fallen in love with the person you were then, because that is definitely not a part of my value system. Like, it's just not. And I'm not ashamed to say that. That's how I feel.
Well, and plus when I was in that everybody else is number two. That was number one.
Right.
So I wouldn't expect you to fall in love with me, because if you fell in love with me, I would look at you like there's something wrong with you.
Right.
Because not in a bad, well, I don't know what I mean by that in a bad way, but I mean, it's just obviously there's something, what's going on with you. That's codependency, basically, where, a lot of people fall victim to that, where, well, I can save this guy, I can change him. Mm-hmm. That's not how it works.
Well, when like my observations of those behaviors that I see, the low self-esteem is still very much alive and well in you in some days. And that negative self-talk, I don't need to be inside your head to know what that sounds like. I can see it even in the look on your face some days. And we've often said that there is an energy exchange that happens between the two of us some mornings where we haven't even shared a conversation yet. And I know right away that you're struggling, like right away.